It's just another expiration Friday. Whoa, whoa. Let's check our positions. Yeah, it is Friday. What is the date? August 25th. Hey, Monday. Isn't that Coco's 21st birthday? It is August 28, 20, and the 23. That's going to be Maya Coco, Kid 2's 21st birthday. So we'll get in the car and drive on down to West Lafayette, boiler up, and then we'll hammer down some drinks. Take her out for her first legal drink, have a little dinner, say our goodbyes. I'll see you next time, Coco. But 21 years, Kid 2. Is that how old I am? Kid 1 just turned 24. What is happening? I remember holding her in my arms like a little football when she was a baby. Anyways, enough about those sometimes wonderful children. Let's take a look at where we stand right here and right now on this Friday, Expiration Friday. We have AbbVie 152.50 calls at 98.28% profit. So we're about at full profit. Let's look to roll that. It's up a little today. What's it at? Yeah, it's only at 147.16. So we're just going to stay conservative on this. We want to keep AbbVie pretty much for the long haul. So we could safely roll it down, out and down to the 150 and collect a bunch of dollar bills, but I'm just going to be conservative. Let's go with the sleep well at night, the Swan, 152.50. If I can get around $75 or so, yeah, let's put it on the board at 11 cents just to see if it'll fill between now and the next hour or two, because the market is trying the green candle up as we speak after 2 down. Hey, just got notification. I sold my 1954 Topps Ted Williams for $428.37, and I think I paid $330 for it about a month ago. So what are you flipping baseball cards too? I just like to collect them and then sell them if need be for fun and profit. So let's see what this does here. Put that covered call roll up on the board. The reason I sold that 1954 Ted Williams is I have another one. I haven't graded it yet. I have another one that I think has better coloring. There it is. I know you're not going to be able to see that well, but there's my raw 1954 Ted Williams that I like better than the 1954 Ted Williams that I have graded. Where is that? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Be right back. Didn't know we were going to talk about cards today. So this is the one we just sold at a nice little tidy profit. And then I will have the other Ted Williams graded. I got a bunch of cards. A bunch of vintage cards that I'm going to be sending off for grading. So I'll be excited about that. Probably share it with you as well. So we do have two pending orders on the board. We got the AbbVie covered roll, and then we also have the Jackson Financial that's been on the board for a little bit. Amazon, we got a 130 put. We'll let that expire at full profit. The Amazon call, though, let's try to roll that. It's at 98.32% profit. What is Amazon? Yeah, it's up 0.2, so we should be able to get a little action at 135 just to roll it out another week. Where are you at, 135? There's a 135. Let's put that on the board and see if we can't fill that at, we'll do the 94. Mm-hmm. And that is filled for $94 bills. Let's put it on my little notepad here. Amazon call. I'm sorry, roll call. We rolled that 135 times 191 expiration. Collected, what did we collect? $94. And back to the board. CRISPR, $46 put. It's at 97% profit. CRISPR's up today, close to 50, I think. Yeah, in fact, it just went over 50. So we won't roll that. We'll let it expire at full profit. Then we'll watch CRISPR next week. Canadian Solar, $26 put is it's at 95% profit. We're not going to do anything with it. We're going to watch it roll out into expiration at full profit. Canadian Solar currently trading at 26.28. And the reason is, otherwise I would roll it. But I do have, I have 3, I believe. I have 3 or more Canadian Solars for next week. Where is it at? Yeah, and they're at 25, not 26. We have 4 of those. So we'll just leave those up and then let Canadian Solar roll out into full profit. The Pepsi 180s looks like we'll take possession of those, and I'm fine with it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas. Did I ever drop that line on you? I think I have. If you know which movie it's from. Did I already sell puts on DataDog? DataDog staring me right in the eye right now, trying to double dog dare me to sell some puts on it. So that will likely happen in about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So we'll take possession of the Pepsi at 180, and I'll show you part of that reason here. I mean, Pepsi, come on. What's wrong with Pepsi? And they're going to lock down their ex-dividend next week on the 31st. So we want to be in on this, man. And they're going to pay me $1.27 a share. So that's $127. So it's essentially, I'll get an immediate $127 discount on the 18,000 I'm about to pay for those 100 shares. So we'll just slowly increase the Pepsi position and essentially be working our cost basis down, because we have 200 shares at 185, and then we got 200 more at 400 more. How many shares you got? I don't know. Let's find out. I think I have 400 total. Yeah, we got 400 shares total with an average cost of 182.50. So taking on another 100 is going to bring down that average cost just a little bit and increase the dividends in our pocketbook. So the 177.50 puts, they're at 96.69% profit. Well, currently, Pepsi is up just a bit today. What is it? I've been watching it. Yeah, it's up 0.74%. So we won't roll those because we want to collect the dividends and not necessarily miss the dividends. And next Friday's expiration date would miss ex-dividend date. Palantir we got the 5 contracts on 1350 put, and that is trading at 1436. So we won't roll those either. We'll let them ride off into the sunset at full profit and then watch Palantir. In fact, no. We'll watch Palantir next week to see what it does. Quiet Riot, it's currently at 82.35% profit. There was some pressure on it yesterday for sure. Riot got down to $10.06. Currently down again today, so we could roll this right now. So let's check on the action on the Riot, the Quiet Riot. If we were to roll these out 1 week, we can roll down to 950 and still collect $90. So that's what we will do. We'll try. I don't know if I'll be able to get that credit. Let's just put it on the board at 17, collect $85 and release $250 in collateral since we're rolling out and down. So there's that action. Hold on. What did it fill at? What did we get that roll at? Roll out the barrel. We did collect $85 on the Riot. and we rolled the put down to 950 times 591 expiration. Okay, got that. Back to the board. Back to the board. Back to the action. Yeah. SoFi is at 90.91% profit. SoFi is currently trading at $8.23. So we'll let it ride for now into the sunset, and then we'll take a look at SoFi again on Monday. SoFi, so good. Is that a dad joke? Okay, and then UPS. UPS has been battling back and forth, currently at 78.85% profit and trading at 167.76. Whoa. And we've got the 167.50 puts. We're pretty much, I think we're good either way. If we get assign the shares at 167.50 at that close, if it's real close to that number, that's fine. That's pretty much fine with us. So we'll keep watching that. Valero, I definitely want to make some moves on because it is rolling today. Oh, it's down a little bit. Yeah, it's down a little bit from when I was just looking at it. So it's now at 132.73. We've got the 131 calls. Okay, so those will be called away unless we buy them closed or roll them. So let's roll them. See if we can put a couple dollar bills in our pocket. And then my plan would be to also roll up. So out and up, I'd like to go up another $1 to 132. We got 900 shares. So that's $738-ish. I don't know if we'll be able to collect all of that because look at that. Look at the action between those two. Yeah, that's pretty large bid and ask. Let's try for 75. It's saying low likelihood. I think we might be able to get that. And we did. We got actually more, $693. And we rolled it out 1 week. And that would be, we rolled it up and out. So we added another dollar bill to the paper mache puppet we were making. So we were at 131, right? And then we rolled it to 132. So that's $100 per contract. That's $900 of paper money. We'll take that. Roll call. Valero. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. $693. That'll help pay for our night out tonight, going out with four of our friends, couple friends, meeting them at this bar that I haven't been to in a long time, but they've got a nice deck out the back, overlooks a decent view, and they have, the kind of awesome greasy bar food. I've got my eye on their wings. Their wings are, hello, very good. And they have incredible hamburgers and Italian beefs and all the good stuff. And for some reason, I've got my taste buds set on Italian beef tonight. So I'll be looking to do that. ExxonMobil, that looks like it needs to be rolled. Only because it's just about at full profit, 98 point something percent profit on this 111 position, and it's only trading at 107.81. So we're going to collect not a ton of dough for rolling this, but there's no reason not to roll it. It is a green day. Catch some theta through the weekend, and we can, we need to be, I was assigned at a high number on ExxonMobil at 111. So I just keep working that position. And, if it's conservative, it's at 85.37% chance of profit, low volatility at 21%. And we're going to be, how much? Get this? Can we get it filled at 28? We might be able to. It says it's low probability, but let's just put it on the board and see what happens. We'll leave that up there for now. Oh, there it is, another $140. So there's 140. Keep laughing about that Ted Williams I sold. I don't know why. It's funny to me. You make less than $100 on a Ted Williams card flip, and you're more excited about that than the $700 you just collected by rolling Valero. 111 times a 5. That's a roll C on the Exxon and the Mobil. All right, got that going. And now, looking at the DataDog again. I've really been studying the DataDog. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that was the last position for today that we were looking at. We're letting all the rest of them ride. This AbbVie, let me take a look. Take a look at me now. I'll just keep an eye on that AbbVie and see what happens along with that Jackson Financial. I was going to look also, though, I did buy some shares of Canadian Solar. And I was wondering like what we could do. How many we got? I think I got 200 shares. If we looked at Canadian Solar at $27 covered call, let's look at some math. So it's 30 cents divided by 27 divided by 7 days in the trade multiplied by 365. That would be an annualized 57.9. But let's look what the next week would do. Okay, so on September 8th, it's paying 50 cents at the 27. Okay, move my head over just a little for you. So there's the 27 there. Paying 50 cents divided by 27 divided by 14 days in the trade. That's 48.2%. And I would not imagine another week is going to get us any more dough. Okay, so if we go out 21 days to September 15th, we got 70 cents on the 27 divided by 21 days in the trade. So that's 45%. So next week at 57.9% annualized would be the most profitable trade. I prefer the short-term trades just because I have more manageability. Is that a word in this case? I think it is. I think it's very manageable. So Canadian Solar currently trading at 26.16, looking to sell the $27 call. Let's see what we have. We do have 200 shares, so that's 2 contracts. And these, I believe, only trade at 5-cent increments. So we're just going to put the 30 on the board and put the $60 in our pocket. Yeah. Okay, there's 60. 27 times 2, 91, $60. Yeah. And we go to, I got some of this spreadsheet ready for you. This is today's trades that I made earlier. As they say off camera, let's move my big head over here for a moment and then catch this. I want to live in Italy. Stacy just texted me. The world. Let's put that Canadian Solar call on the board. 27 strike, 2 contracts, September 1st expiration, $60 bills. We've got, what do we do with the Amazon? We rolled the call, right? Amazon roll C, that's a roll call at the 135. 1 contract, 9/1 expiration on that, and we collected $94 bills. Next was the, can't read my own writing. Hold on. What is that? What does that even say? Oh, that must be Riot. That must be Quiet Riot. We rolled a put, correct? Roll P. Noun language. Roll P on that, but we did roll that down to 950. It was 5 contracts, and it was 9/1, and that is $85. All right. And the Valero, we roll the call. We went up $1 to 132, 9 contracts, 9/1 expiration, $693 bills. And then we got the Exxon Mobil. We rolled that call at the 111, 5 contracts, and that's also 9/1, $140. So that's our moves so far today. And it's 12:46 in the PM on the Swatch Watch here, Central Standard Time. So we're currently at pretty good number for the day. As far as premium, we're at $2,224. That's definitely going to be our best day of the week as far as premium is concerned. I do have my eye on the DataDog. I'm also looking at Snowflake. Let me make a note here. DDog and Snowflake. I'm high on both of them. And I'm not high on my own supply, I'm telling you. I'm just high on both of these. High on both of these stocks. Have you ever met Bofa? Who's Bofa? Bofa these nuts. Please edit that. Please. I don't do any editing, so I apologize. I'm not going to be able to edit that for you. Even though DataDog is green today, I see 91.98 over here. Why do you say 92.03? Oh, well, there it is. Yeah. Yep, 92.03, 92.01. Yep. Okay, we're synced up there. 92. So it is up 0.25% today, 21 cents. But I feel kind of good at 88. So if we looked at 88, I know it's against the rule of thumb to sell puts on a green day. Let's go out 7 days to September 1st. And the 88 is at 79 cents. Let's just put one on the board. Yes, let's just put one on the board. Looks like we're going to be able to catch a little bit more action. How about 81? $81 bills on one contract. $8,800 bills is going to be the collateral. And there's the $81 on the $88 put. One contract, 9-1. $81. So just, the math of that is pretty decent when you consider we've got $81, $8,800 collateral, 7-day trade. So that's 48% annualized. All right. So what do we got on Snowflake? Yeah, it was in the at one point today, Snowflake was in the 148s, and I should have made the trade then. Doesn't mean we don't have the ability to wait. We do. So we'll just keep an eye on Snowflake and see if there's a trade to be made on that today. Otherwise, let's put the double dog dare you on the board right here. Where'd you get your head out of there again? Get your head out the way. Double dog dare, put 88, 1, 9, 1, and 81. All right. So that'll put us at 2305 so far. 2305 so far for today. And we may or may not be done. We'll see. But I do appreciate your time. I appreciate you checking in with me today. Make sure you are indeed a subscriber. Like this video and all the videos. Watch them all from start to finish and just have a good time. Be entertained. Leave me a lovable comment. Share it with an even more lovable friend. And I will see you in the next video.